Brett Maher is set to kick off.
Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, Week 1. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
Second down.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. They snap it at 1. Now Wilson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
What up, y'all? Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel, man.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Trying to get everything set up. First game of the new season. First game of the league.
This defense looking
we had a
for
couple
an early
games we've already played.
This is third down and 6.
So y'all make sure y'all tap in.
And he went nowhere. Dude. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
He wants to be traded anyway.
They lose a yard there on third. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
This is the beauty of my league. You can go for it whenever the hell you want to.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
Yeah. That's good as well. Exactly.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. That's going to be knocked away.
Fucking Dorsett. Thought that was lucky.
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position.
Huh? Oh, we're not playing. We're not playing. Whatever you want to say.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here.
Right, fact.
Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Here's second and 10 now from the 29. To throw again, Ryan. This is good. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That's good for 28 yards.
First and goal.
You had to figure they'd try and get the ball to Julio early, and they did it right there. And it doesn't take a degree from MIT to know that, so you had to figure, what's up with the defense? You should know that that's coming right away.
He ain't have possession of that motherfucker. Drop over.
First and goal at the 1. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead.
Falcons 7, Seahawks 0.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
9 yards. First down, Seahawks.
What happened? Easy? Who is Joe Biden?
So first and 10 now from the 30.
One man stays in the cover too. I'm gonna eat that shit up.
Here's Wilson to throw.
Oh,
and he fires one incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and that'll bring up second down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone, and there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Third down.
The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. He lets it fly from Lockett. And this will be caught at the 30. Wilson. And all the way down to the 29. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. It's Carson. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Falcons' 30-yard line.
Is it windy outside or some shit? I feel like I hear wind outside.
On 2nd down now, it's Carson. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
That's out to the left and complete. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Seahawks first down.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Falcons 7, Seahawks nothing.
So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. He was 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
A 4-yard gain.
Now it's Carson, and he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Oh!
Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. A fairly short kick from the 14. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
He probably going to go to Julio.
Now Ryan on first down. Looking downfield for Jones. That's going to be caught. And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2. A big play there, Ryan to Jones. And even 50 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Short
and a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. second and goal from the 1. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley.
Watch that flat for that tight end.
Yard line.
Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
That's why I play league games or ranked games only.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal.
So he's not running the ball. That's the flat.
On the ground, Geis. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out.
Nice,
and the Falcons will add on to their lead. Marr on for the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score.
Y'all watching me live, y'all
seen
my shit. I don't have to win this shit.
Seahawks 6.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
How do you want
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now
like it
2nd and 6.
Good set. You know what I'm saying? Clear that shit out there, set. You clear that shit out, the linebacker's gonna follow you. I'm gonna leave fucking Metcalf open for that shit.
From the shotgun, Wilson. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning.
Seahawks.
I had to put a little speed on the team, man.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up second.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
She was just there for the money. That too.
Wilson throwing quickly out to Lockett.
I was not going to throw the ball to him.
Inside the 35, now at the 34-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Again, Wilson. And Olsen over the middle. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
No, I receive.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll find Ballore out of the backfield. Not much there, only a yard.
Where's Homer? Where's my Miami Hurricanes at, man? What the fuck? Come on, man. I'm gonna go sign my Miami Hurricanes out.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Here's Muhammad. They go read option with Wilson. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Jason Myers for the Seahawks field goal.
Oh, it really clicked. Damn.
Myers' kick is good. And that'll get the lead down to 5.
It was.
So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a
little bit better. What up, y'all? I appreciate everybody tuning in, man. We're in the Dream League matchup right now. First week,
right at the
30-yard line. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel, man. I play in multiple league games. I play other games as well, WWE mainly, but we tapping into another variety.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. 13 seconds, the time remaining in the half as they come up on first down.
Oh, what the fuck?
And some room to roam now. How about that for just running out the clock? Give him 25 yards on the play there, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Oh, this is going to Julio.
What will likely be the last play of the first half.
This ain't going to no flat. This is going to Julio all day.
Final
I
play of the half.
I don't bite on this right now.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley.
Oh, it glitched. You see the glitch? Oh, did you see that shit?
Falcon touchdown.
What the fuck, that big glitch?
As time expires,
that's the whole shit.
And the Falcons will extend their lead. And just before the half,
that shit glitched on me, bro.
Defensively, a disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, but maybe we shouldn't be, because I know as a defender, you've got
that bitch hold me, bro.
I
couldn't even swap to the player. I could have easily snagged that bitch.
It'd be first and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play and that little bit of hesitancy.
And that's how my kick would have been acting too. Look at that shit. I began start that kick
becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
This is a bad game. That is Watch this. He's going to throw it in the flat. That bitch is going to hit
out there for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. This pass into the hands of the running back, Todd Gurley. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
He will have a first down here at about the 40. This defense, of course, well aware of what Todd Gurley can do from his days in the NFC West. They had to game plan ways to stop him for 5 years as a member of the St. Louis and then later. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Short throw underneath to Hurst.
Bro.
Completion, 2nd and 10.
When you're playing
and it only do it when you throw the ball. Like, it shit started skipping, bro.
You enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
Ryan able to get this to Gurley. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And there's a catch by Todd Gurley, and that has to remind us that's exactly what we've seen in him throughout his career when he's at his best. He can run it, he can catch it. He led the league in total yards from scrimmage in 2017 with nearly 3,000. Todd Gurley, when he's on point, is quite a weapon for the Atlanta Falcons.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
At the 26-yard line.
It's Geis, and he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, Ryan. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Todd Gurley. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Falcons push further out in front.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
And this carries into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down it.
Looking for Larkin, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Intercepted.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage. But instead, he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
They'll try to get this running game going with Geis. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Taken down by
no gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 on the Seahawks 23-yard line.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Back to the ground, this time with Gurley. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Another carry now for Gurley. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
Talk about getting fucking hold.
Brett Maher on for the field goal. A 38-yard
attempt by Maher is
you know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
And that will extend their lead now up to 22. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
By one.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 3 yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
Seahawks.
Because he's going to stay in that fucking flat. Yeah, watching.
Operating from the gun. Wilson buying time to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Wilson.
I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
I know I'm one of those that overuses certain terms, and this one, explosive, is what we use for a lot of receivers, but that's Calvin Ridley. Nice catch there, and not only is he explosive, he's been very productive. Since being drafted in 2018, one of the top touchdown rates in the league as a wide receiver.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
45-yard line. That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Falcons 31, Seahawks 9.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Ryan. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
At their own 30.
So they get the takeaway, but that's just step one. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still a 3-score game, though, fourth quarter. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. Another solid game-changing play for this defense for the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, you know, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be a step ahead this entire game. Guys are always in the right spot in order to make a play.
The offense has had its moments, too. On 2nd and 7, Ryan.
Oh my God! What the fuck, bro?
That catch good for 5. It's third
right
down.
there with the ball. Like, what the fuck,
I think it's
bro?
okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones, 37 yards. And the Falcons turn that interception into a touchdown.
Good.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
What? Why you won?
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Can always need Logan and do hard drugs.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter.
This is a fluke.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34.
No cap, this is a fucking fluke. I blitzed all the first half.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Fucking fluke. Get your ass back on sides, man.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 18 more yards there, another first down. An effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, if they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there, that means they controlled the block.
Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack.
Anything with just one of these elements.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's second and 18.
Really got me tight, y'all.
Eluding the pressure right.
Stay in bounds.
Oh! Taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. The Seahawks on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson. And able to find Dorsett. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
First down.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down.
What the fuck? Oh, shit is holding me.
Tack McKinley.
Dude was open for 5 seconds. I been hit the button, bro.
This league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, they make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe starting to risk an injury.
Yes.
Throw caught by Metcalf.
Bro, I'm talking about bro was open. I'm tap. Bro, Russell Wilson would not let go of the ball, bro. And then internet shit came up.
And it's third down.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line.
And they acting like my team just so slow.
Forward here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Take over.
Set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
I'm talking about shit. Mad delayed, bro.
And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. They're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. Boy, people are really happy about those picks. Any fantasy team that has this defense.
Chris Carson,
it's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I'm pissed off.
From the 17. Wilson flushed, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here.
It's Third down. Third and long.
Oh, now I want to say the internet not good. After all this.
From the gun, Wilson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going for it. It's Kaepernick.
Bro,
he's going to be taken
I am
down.
hitting the button, bro.
Back at the 39.
I am hitting the button. It is not throwing the ball.
Such little time remaining, and the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back.
I am hitting the button, and it's not throwing the ball.
For their next drive. And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the fourth quarter.
On me, bro.
And now can really take some time off the clock. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
And I streamed it. Like, you can literally see the stream. Like, what the fuck, bro?
Again, they run with Gurley. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
3rd down and 9.
That shit ass, bro. Oh, my mama, that shit ass right there.
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And it was their defense that really made the statement after
that
the break.
Shit ass
the
right
second
there,
half
shutout.
Yeah,
I ain't even complaining about that shit. I ain't even put that shit in the chat. I was like, fuck it. I thought that shit, bro, that shit ass, bro.
At all that would be their last points of the game?
No.
That is ass, bro.
Second half, the adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Falcons, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try again next week at
My
home
shit lagged
against
the
New England.
entire game, bro.